Step 11 for Intimacy Anorexia. You have really made a journey, so stay tuned with us as we hit step 11. And if you haven't subscribed, please do. Join our group there. And also, if you have a question, put it in the box. We're going to hit step 11. Step 11 for Intimacy Anorexia. This is a great step. It's part of the maintenance steps. This is a lifelong process. These last three steps, 10, 11, and 12, are about staying humble, staying connected to God, and then helping others. So we're going to walk through step 11. Let me read it to you. Sought through prayer and meditation to improve our conscious contact with God as we understand Him, praying only for the knowledge of His will for us and the power to carry that out. This is a great lifestyle step. And if you embrace it, it will really change your life. Now, sought through prayer and meditation to improve our conscious contact with God. You already know God. You met, okay? By step 3, you started with a higher power. In step 2, God became your friend. In step 3, He helped you through 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. He's been there. He's a friend by now. But all friendships need time. All friendships need communication. And what step 11 is sharing with you is take time to keep this relationship ongoing. It's the relationship that's going to keep you sober, keep you free from your intimacy anorexia, keep you giving love, keeping your heart open, keeping you honest when you want to be anorexic. It is so important to have this relationship. So thought through prayer and meditation, those are two separate things. Prayer is you talking to God. Meditation is you trying to listen to God. And if you're in a relationship, you need to do both. Talk and listen with the effort or the intentionality to improve your relationship and intimacy with God. God's not a thing, He's a person. And if you relate to Him as a person, He becomes a friend and you can share things with your friend. Okay? So you want to improve your conscious contact with God as you understand God. And I'll tell you what, your understanding God's going to continue to grow. If you spend time with Him, He'll show you more about Himself and you will like Him. He's great. You want Him to be your best friend. Now, praying only for the knowledge of His will for us and the power to carry it out. When you get in a relationship with God in step 3, you turn your life and your will over to Him. And so this is a continuation of that. Why? So we don't go back to intimacy anorexia. We don't go back to addiction processes. We don't go back to me only in the world. We don't go back to me being God. We go back to, I'm not God. I need help today. God, what's your will for me today? How can I serve you? It's about us. God and you are now a team. And you're asking your coach, hey, what part of the game do you want me to play today? Who can I be kind to? How do you want me to serve? When do I need to, maybe not say what I think? How can I serve my spouse with excellence? How can I do my recovery? When I show up doing my dailies and the other things with my spouse, help me to show up really fully. Pray for the knowledge of His will, but the power to carry it out. He will give it to you. If you desire to carry out His will, He will give it to you. Lord, give me the strength to be humble today. Give me the strength to be honest when I make mistakes. Give me the strength to be proactive as an intimacy anorexic. Moving toward my spouse, not just checking off the box. I did my dailies, but when's the last time you wrote a love note? When's the last time you bought a little gift? When's the last time that you sent a little saucy text? When's the last time you touched with no sexual intent and just really let them enjoy being touched? When have you moved towards being a lover towards them, not just doing recovery, but I want to be their lover? God will give you the power to carry that out. He wants you to love your spouse with all your heart, because as you do, your heart expands and becomes more like Him. So step 11 is a lifestyle. It's God, I do know you. I want to know you more. God, you are Lord of my life. I will do what you tell me to do today. And today is yours. I give it to you. Help me to walk in the steps that you have for me. I want to do that. That's step 11, and it's a great way to live, because if you keep your life turned over to God, your intimacy anorexia doesn't have to come back. It doesn't have to get roots. It can die, and you can be free, and you can live from your heart, and you can love in all languages of love. and your spouse will feel nurtured and oiled and close and spontaneously respond back to you, unless they're anorexic themselves and not doing recovery. But you can decide how you walk today with God. So that's my hope, that you do step 11 every day. And in your workbook, we have you check it off. Okay, check in with your sponsor, your accountability. Yes, I sought God today. I sought Him. I didn't just like, well, thank you, God, for this day. I sought Him. I talked to Him, and maybe you heard from Him. That is step 11, and it's the most exciting journey and relationship you can have. So do it with all your heart. And of course, if you haven't subscribed, do that. If you have a question, do that. We love you, and we really want you today. Say, God, lead me today. Have that prayer every day. Thanks for being with us.